You accept a position as research assistant. Your role? Every time the test subject gets an answer wrong, you have to administer an electric shock. The machine starts at a tingly 15 volts, but it goes up to a dangerous 450 volts. Would you go all the way if you were told to do so? Let's see. Chime out when you think you'd stop. At first, the subject does quite well. It's easy. But then, ooh, a wrong answer. That's 15 volts. Hey, he got it. Say well done, next question. But here comes another wrong answer, 30 volts. And another, that's 45 volts. Would you keep going? Sure you would. It's in your job description. 60 volts, 75 volts. As the shock levels increase, so do the screams from the subject. 90 volts, 105 volts. You're up to 195 volts and the dial reads very strong shock. Do you keep going? More incorrect answers from the subject. 240 volts. That's what comes out of the power plug. You know that's got to be dangerous. Obviously, you don't want to continue either, but the scientist reminds you of your agreement and tells you you must continue, and he takes full responsibility. Do you keep going? The subject gets the answer wrong again and then again. 275, 300 volts, 300 volts. He's not responding. You should check to see if he's okay. But the scientist is not moved. Still no response. Do you keep shocking him? Are you going to kill him? Is he already dead? Are you still going? You might be thinking, no way, I never would have gone that far. I would have stopped when I heard the subject screaming. When he passed out? Well, you might be surprised to learn that most people, ordinary folk just like you, don't stop. What you have just experienced is based on an experiment run by psychologist Stanley Milgram in the 60s. 2 out of 3 participants went to the maximum of 450 volts. These were perfectly normal people in an extraordinary situation. When an authority figure takes the responsibility, most people question or ignore their own moral code and follow orders. You don't have to be a monster to follow orders. You might just have to be normal. When taken to extremes, this can result in truly horrifying consequences. But following the rules is not necessarily a bad thing. Our society is based on the premise that people follow the rules and the laws. Stanley Milgram concluded, the social psychology of this century reveals a major lesson. Often, it is not so much the kind of person a man is, as the kind of situation in which he finds himself that determines how he will act. Shocking, isn't it?